Hi guys, this is Status Life 1993, continuing my playthrough of Harry Potter on the Philosopher's Stone on the Game Boy Color. No, it's been a week? 2 weeks? It's been some time, I don't really know. Let's get to it. That's not right. There we go. Yes, we were here. Okay, so I'm finding ingredients for Snape. How many do I have? Oh wait, I thought I actually finished that. Where's satisfying ingredients for Snape? What's in my items? He needed 2 snake fangs, boomsling skin, beetle eyes. That's what it was. Boomsling skin, beetle eyes. I think he needed 2 snake fangs. Okay. I hope all of you are doing well. I'm okay, I guess. I work the next, I think it's 7 days straight, so that's no fun, and that's why I'm streaming now, instead of late. I usually prefer later streams, or I would prefer, but that's fun. Let's see, that's already leveled up, so start. Okay, let's try this, I guess. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, and that does nothing. Neither of them do anything to me anyway, so I'm just flip on doing that. What to talk about? Not really know. It's been, just a couple of long days, and this is exactly the most relaxing thing to be doing. But I would like to stream more often, so. I would assume this would do hopefully a similar amount of damage. Yeah. I believe Flipando is extremely efficient against gnomes. Yeah, that's already 20 damage. Generally speaking, outside in the main area, there's nothing that can hurt you all that much. At least again in this area. I believe there are snakes more up this way, so I should probably focus more around here. The main annoying things in this game are when you're going around the castle at night. That's when you run into things a bit more dangerous. I need to get used to the controls again. I haven't played since the last time I streamed, so that's not useful. At least they don't do anything to me. It's good enough. So I was watching a recent video just today by the same guy who did the video, the 39-minute video that went through the history of the Harry Potter video games, which I highly recommend. Retro, I don't really know his name. Retro Rankintail. I'm not pronouncing that right, but I mean, look up history of Harry Potter video games, you'll get it. And it starts with retro. It's going to be that one. Anyway, he uploaded a new video today about some information he was emailed by supposed people in the developing team for the Hogwarts Legacy video game that's going to be coming out sometime this year, supposedly. I wouldn't be surprised if it's supposed back next year, but they're saying this year for now. So, and in the video, some of the things, information. Go watch the video. I mean, this is February 8th, so go watch this February 8th video about it. If you're watching this in the future, but so a couple of the things he got informed of was that it's going to be. We kind of knew it's going to be open world anyway. We had always been told that you'll be able to go to not only Hogwarts but Hogsmeade. And I don't follow information like that too much because I don't trust things until I actually see them. generally speaking. It's past the video game hype. I really can't stand hype. The hype culture. The game will come out probably, and it'll either be good or not. And there's really no reason to hype something up before you actually see it. And granted, the guy does kind of do a bit of the hype stuff. I mean, not much you can do about that. Oh, that's not good. I don't like getting poisoned. But that's fine. Hopefully I'll level up soon anyway and it won't matter. Hopefully I'll level up soon and it won't matter. Hopefully after this encounter, but I guess that can't be guaranteed. But anyway, so some of the things they were talking about, well, again, but apparently there are going to be multiple towns that you'll be able to visit. It'll be a really open world. Where am I in, and dancings, and what are some of the other things? And basically the world design is based on Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I haven't played. I'm just trending away. And that's going to be just an encounter. Actually, let's level up before I return the ingredients. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Ghost of Tsushima, something akin to that, which I actually haven't played. And oh golly, one of these could actually poison me. That would be good. Let's then just do this quickly. This would be efficient. Although if it's not efficient, then I'm kind of screwed. Oh, not really, unless they poison. Oh yeah, that's ultra efficient. And some other game. I don't remember what it was, but I'm sure it's a good one. Anyway, but games with really open world designs, which I generally like the idea of open world games. They get a bit that's not right. They get a bit annoying. You know, with a lot of collection quests that have no actual relevance to the game, and it's just kind of a time waster. But I guess as long as people enjoy them. Oh, let's see what Snape has to say first. Myself, he'll appreciate me getting the ingredients. I believe it's to help Navel. Let's do this. Let's do this. Inadequate? The hell did I do? I brought him what he needed. Inadequate 1 point deduction. It seems celebrity isn't everything. Keep looking. Whoa. Jesus, that's house. Okay, well if he did I not get snake fangs? 2 snake. Oh, he maybe needed 2 beater's eyes. I just lost a point for no reason. Oh well, that's fine. I won't worry about it. There's, I believe, you can only get the Harry Potter Wizard card if you win the House Cup, and I believe in this version of the game, it doesn't actually guarantee a Gryffindor win. You actually have to have the points to win at the end. Dumbledore just doesn't come in at the last minute and give you 160 points, was it? No, 170 points out of nowhere. So you actually kind of have to work for it. That's not really all that hard. No, that's efficient. Anyway, but yeah, so the games are apparently going to have, according to the source this guy had, games are going to have dancings. It's going to be pretty open world. And so the thing is, it sounds like it's I did a comment this much. That why? Like frankly, like why does it need to be that big? Like what? I know that you do. I know it has character creation. It's supposed to have character creation. You're creating somebody who's going to be a Hogwarts student. Blah blah. All of that's normal stuff that you'd expect in the game. What dancings is a first year Hogwarts student going to be exploring except the Hogwarts dancings when they're going to Potions class? Like what's in the lore of the Harry Potter world, what would a dancing be? Like, what's that mean in terms of Harry Potter? Like, yes, I can connect it to what it means in terms of, you know, other open world video games, you know, Outer Scrolls, I know what the dancing is, but what's that mean to Harry Potter? Like, where's that fit in with what a first year student will be doing? Oh yeah, Snape did say to talk to Hagrid about the potions ingredients. What brings you out here during class time, Harry? Professor Snape sent me to look for poison ingredients. Peter's eyes, boomsling skin, and snake fangs. Sometimes you can find such like. His syntax is really unusual. I swear it's not this bad in the book. Sometimes you can find such like loose around the school grounds. As for boomsling skin, wouldn't surprise me a bit if Snape has some in his office. He's so fond of the stuffings and the like. Never really got that idea from Snape, but okay. What about snake fangs? Do you know anything about them? While Professor Sprout out by the greenhouses was having trouble driving off some snakes, well that's a concern. It's not like students walk through the grass. Some of little things might be left behind. Thanks, Hagrid. You're welcome. I'd help you look, but I've been busy spraying beaters out back and I need a nap right now. Wait a minute. Hagrid said he was spraying beaters back here. I love Harry in this game. So naive. Okay, now these are Peter's eyes, alright. No shit. I'm not saying that every time. So, oh yeah, and another thing is what you have is enemy encampments. Once again, oh yeah, I'm not gonna look at those, am I? I mean, I guess I can, but pretty sure I'm done with looking at those. Let's see. There are 5 of those, 3 of those, 4 of those. Oh, we have a Jocelyn Wildcat. Okay. Jocelyn Wildcat, record for highest number of British goals during British season this century. And there she is. I forget how many goals it was. Was it 47? 37? Something around there. I believe it was in a 1912 game. Says this century. I think it was. I might be conflating 2 cards. It might have been against the Ballycastle Bats. Like I said before, I love the Quidditch team names. Okay, let's go. What's an enemy encampment? What place does they have in the Harry Potter universe? What was going around in the late 1800s where there were enemy encampments that first-year students ran into? Like, so in my comment, you know, I made the point. 1, I hope they follow law. I hope there's no Wumpy law, and I hope there's no Acromantia colony, because those things would have existed in the late 1800s. Wumpy came around in the 70s. And the Acromantia colony would have been started until around probably 19. I actually don't know when Morsag was brought to Aragog. I don't know how Hagrid found Morsag. That'd be interesting to know. But that colony certainly would have been started probably until 60s when it started to actually, you know, grow. I don't really know. Maybe 50s. But so either way, none of those things should be in Hogwarts Legacy. The problem is both of those things are quasi-iconic. I mean, certainly the movies made the Wumpy Willow very recognizable, and of course movie 2 was not just Water Gaudet, although I personally think it's one of my favorites. Well, I guess the Wumpy Willow was movie 2 as well. But people probably remember it a bit more from number 3 just because of how Alfonso Cuarón, you know, artistically, you know, sold it. Yeah, but the Acromantia colony was also, you know, very big scene in the movie, very frightful, very action up, but so anyway, I'd like them, you know, to follow the lore of the universe and not, you know, throw things in just because fans recognize them. And I don't know if I have the faith they're going to do that, but you know, I guess we'll see. But anyway, so I made a comment that they're not reaching a bit far, it's just All I need in a Hogwarts video game, in a game that's called Hogwarts Legacy. Oh wait. There, I'm finished. Let's see Snape take points away from me now. Give up Peter's eyes. Yeah. There's 6 house points for finding the ingredients, but I'll deduct 1 since you took so long. Now hold your next class, unless you want to lose more house points. Did it deduct the 1 already? Yeah, who's that? Is that second? Oh, it's the bats. I don't know why they're light blue. Are they supposed to be yellow? I believe in the Chamber of Secrets PS2 video game, and the Council of Oceans, they were purple for some reason. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be yellow. Ah, see, this is one of my favorite parts of the game. You have collected the ingredients requested by Snape. Summoned house you. There's a new card combination available in the Wizard Card Collectors Club. Okay. Now see, I really like this because this gives you... Where is it? Gives you the class list. That's not right. Gives you the class list. You have to attend these six classes before you can get on with the rest of the game. I think it's really fun. It gives you the, you know, this gives you options. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to go in order. Let's see. That's your transfiguration. McGonagall, transfiguration, so it'll be forced flow. But yeah, all I need in a Hogwarts spot, okay, this is going to be Tolkien. Give me a second. Okay. Damn, I'm good. Oh wait, can I walk you out? Harry Potter, thank goodness you're here. I can't use cactus. I'm not even going to try. There's been an accident. A candle has been changed into a rabbit. This is some snarky Harry from the books. That certainly sounds like an accident. It was a lit candle and it escaped. I'm afraid that might set fires. I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean the rabbit can breathe fire? I don't know. I need someone to catch it. And well, thanks, McGonagall. I wasn't here during the incident, but you're just giving me the job. And I'm assigning you. How will I know the rabbit when I see it? It's purple. That's unusual, even at Hogwarts. As he said, more amusing in this than she was in the books. If you catch it and bring it back, I'll teach you a new... You're supposed to. You're my teacher. I'll teach you a new spell. Oh, but I think Owlbat? Interesting. Owlbat, I would try to go outdoors. Good luck, Harry. Hopefully you don't get burned. Well, thanks, Ron. Useful. Have anything else to say? Not really. Yeah. Oh, damn though. Do you see much of this game? Have you seen a purple rabbit? Oh golly. No, but I'd certainly like to. He just walks away. To be fair, that's kind of about that's kind of like what Dumbledore wore in the first couple of books. Just be unusual. Have you seen a purple rabbit? Yes, it ran toward the stairs. The guy's hair, though. I'd assume if it ran toward the stairs, it just went down the stairs. You shouldn't be spending much time in class, Harry. Of course you would say that. Puss, have you seen a purple rabbit around here? Yes, I hopped out the door and onto the grounds. Why is it purple? It was a lit candle that was accidentally transfigured into a rabbit. That explains the wax on the floor. What's that mean? Is it spitting wax? Is it wax? Is it like a wax rabbit? I mean, it was transfigured into a rabbit, so you wouldn't think there's wax left. Read Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality at some point. Well, if you can understand it, kudos to you. I've tried. but I'm not very good at it. It's a bit complex. Maybe I'm just small-minded. Maybe I can't grasp what it's saying. But there's a very interesting bit about Harry learning advanced transfiguration and how he needs to like view like the atoms changing like to do something like that. I don't remember the specifics. It was interesting though. It kind of wants me to catch it. Oh, that's it. All I need in a Hogwarts game is you create your student. You're kind of like Hogwarts mystery, but not Sid. Where you create your student, where you're given characterization options that aren't hidden behind paywalls. Important point there. I should probably try to focus on after that one thing up. Where you take classes, where you make friends, probably make some enemies. Maybe later years, you know, like have some relationship options. Be able to, you know, go to Hogsmeade, year 3. You know, go. I guess we can throw in a Diagon Alley. Maybe I don't know what you're doing the half year. Maybe I guess you could probably. Oh, that'd be interesting. You could choose your character, not class, but if you're a pureblood, a half-blood, or Margobone. That could be interesting. Like that would determine what you're doing over the summertime. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, school life. What is an army encampment doing in a Harry Potter game? What is that? Like you couldn't even really make a Harry Potter game based on. Oh, there it is. That's certainly a rabbit. Did I get the rabbit or did I? Okay, no, that's the rabbit. Ooh wee, so dangerous. Like I get that a lot of open world games today look at the or Just Cause. I guess they did too. Oh, that's useless. How about this one? But the Far Cry games, you know, they have those spaces that you take. You know, sometimes alarms go off. It's a whole thing. I've played a lot of Just Cause 3. I've actually played a bit of all of them except number 4. I have number 4, I just haven't played any. Is this thing like just efficient or is it just taking damage? There's 16, the other one did 20. I mean, it doesn't matter, it's not doing damage, so that, like, honestly, to save power points, so just, yeah, keep through pound doing it. I understand what, you know, bases and things like have in those games, which usually you're a soldier type person in a hostile land that is not yours, and you're slowly getting more of it, and that was really cool in Far Cry 3, you know, where you expand your map, you know, the whole climb the radio tower. It's a collectathon, but it's fun. It's a good, as they say, a good gameplay loop. What is a first year student doing in dances? I don't. Why? Like, why does the game need to be like that? Like, why can't it be its own passive thing? Like, and see, the thing is, so I make my comment, and it's a, I don't know, a 2-paragraph comment. I'm not, I don't, when I talk about something, I like to actually talk about something. I don't like leaving small comments. Hey, great video. Like, I don't know. It's not useless, but, you know, it does exactly, you know, not much you can say to that. You know, I like conversation. I like discussing things with like-minded people or unlike-minded people. And so, like, one of the people was like, "Oh, so you're in the Harry Potter simulator?" Well, that's never going to happen. The fuck? Like one, I went to Hogwarts simulator. It's not the same as a Harry Potter simulator. Harry had more advanced tools than the average student's going to. So terminology. But 2, it's literally called Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, it's that's literally the name of the game. I mean, is it kind of supposed to be a Hogwarts simulator? Is that kind of the point? Apparently not though, because there's anime encampments. If all of this is based on the inside information that the Ratcho dude got from, well, I think he said he got it from 2 sources, which is why he's more likely to believe it. Like I said, go watch his own video. I'm not saying the sources are right or wrong. I'm just replying to the information as he gave it to us from what he got. So, but yeah, I mean, frankly, I'll be disappointed if there were things like anime encampments and dancings, because it doesn't fit into. What can they go up? Sometimes this game does that. I don't really know why. If you kind of back away, yeah, it's fine now. It's kind of like the detection hitbox doesn't catch you the first time. Like it has the door, and then I don't know. It's interesting. So she was going to teach me a new spell because I did this for him. This is the only purple rabbit I could find. Good job, Harry. I'm awarding 25 house points to Gryffindor, and you'll find the newest power transcribed into your spell book. That's not how it works, but okay. Hey, I'm a heart. Cool. You learn a new spell, Incendio Uno, or Uno, more likely. You have saved Hogwarts from the threat of Jesus, from the threat of a flaming purple rabbit. The rumor of a new card combination in the Wizard Card Collectors Club sweeps through the school like wildfire. Yeah. Okay, so we have a new spell. Let's see, what are the other classes? Biology. Charms. I don't remember Charms class. Let's quickly find so I can duck out first. Where am I? Where's my little notebook? I have some notes somewhere around here. I'm pathetic. Oh, there they are. There we are. Okay, that's actually useful. That's a nice change. Okay. Okay, anyway, level 19, as usual. Defense is the dugouts. Is the 3? Yeah, that's usually floor 3. Is this tag? Yeah, forced. Okay. So I mean, obviously I'm going to get Hogwarts. I mean, nothing like that I've just said is going to make me not buy Hogwarts Legacy. I would just, like it to be what I think it's supposed to be, and not, a normal, boring open world game with all the attractions of an open world game. Okay, this is Crow's office. I want to go to Crow's class. Ooh, a Nickel Fosty on his way to class. Where is he going? Peeves. I'm not going to say the worst thing about the movies was no Peeves because that would be garbage. The worst thing about the movies might be the movies. But, I love Peeves as a character. He's so interesting. I don't know, I just find him fascinating. He's fun. I mean, he's a dick, but he's fun. I'm ignoring you, Peeves. Maybe I should give you something you can't ignore. A two honk. Hehehe. Oh, you actually heard a laugh. That's good. Ooh, it's giving me damage. Let's see. Wait, that's not right. Oh. I'm at 226. Okay, one damage hit. What? 3 seconds? Wait, I'm not moving and it's not hitting me. That's interesting. So is it after like 2 seconds or 3 seconds as you're moving? Yes, yeah, hit immediately as soon as you started moving. Interesting. A 2. Snort. Snort. Jesus. Mr. Pato, are you ill? No, Peeves just cast a spell on me to sniffle. That's what the asterisks are for. Oh no. Judging from the symptoms, I'd say you are under the effects of mucus ad nauseum that could cause the bogies. Honk. Jesus. Exactly. This calls for a special assignment I would usually give only to a more popular student, but since you're Harry Potter, what is it? Sniffle. Apparently, I don't really know how, but apparently he can. And that's interesting. My chat box might be off a bit. Anyway, that's fine. I'll just fix that. Next stream. I don't really know how, but yeah, he can cast powers at people. Okay, no, it's fine. Maybe Peeves is the chosen one. Wouldn't that be a chest? Find the counter course and hurry, cause the bogies will make you weaker and weaker until you'll have to be put to bed. Julio. He's the difference in the dark arts teacher. Could he just performed the counter course on a student who didn't ask to get cursed? You know? I mean, I know that it's a big meme. The Hagrid says it really care about student safety, but I mean, that's a bit unfair because, you know, Hagrid's because wizards are more durable than, you know, non-wizards, so you can't really say they don't care about Hagrid's security, but you know, there's like a couple of powers floating around in the bookshelves. Oh, okay, maybe it's just potion recipes. I know something's floating somewhere. I have a lot of health and not too worried about it. But that was interesting. I believe there's one on this side somewhere. Locomotive Wibbly. Okay, that's cool. I believe there's something in the middle. Madam Pinch is looking older than you usually see her. One there, maybe. Another potion recipe. It's somewhere. I'll find it at some point. Anyway, I got 2 potion recipes, that's not useless. I don't know how much porcelain I'm going to be doing, although they are rather expensive to buy, so... I'm here to research how to remove a course. Sniffle. I would usually refer you to the updated counter course handbook, 2nd revised edition, but it has been missing from the source for some time now. Who has checked it out? Honk. No one. There's either stolen or someone is pulling a prank. I've even offered a reward for its return. And no honking in the library, please. Jesus, fuck you, Madam Pince. JK could have done, you know, a little more with her character. That's a bit concerning, but it's fine. Anyway, in Sandio. Ooh, Locomotive Wibbly casts time to cast, but it doesn't level up, so not as much point to use it unless you know need to. What's it do? It does. I think it stands an opponent for a turn, something like that. Oh no. That was the 8 version one. I didn't need that one. So yeah, I mean, if I was taking concerns about Hogwarts Legacy, just because they're promising so much with it, and as far as I know, besides maybe a character creation bit we saw way back in I've never even seen it. I've heard that we've seen some character creation stuff back like in 2017, you know, as Force Elite. But I just want a Hogwarts experience. I don't want an open world monstrosity. I don't see the point in one, frankly. I didn't really want that encounter either, but I want an open world monstrosity last. You know, if I level up now, that I mean, I don't think I'm going to level up. I mean, these encounters aren't really worth anything right now. I'm only what, 31, 21, 31. There's something. Can you believe I used to be in the math pool? Where I've really lost my math skills over the years. Oh, cool. Alright, Peeves, you've had your fun, Snot. See? I mean, Randy's isn't great, but you know, it shows that he's not saying it. Kind of. Now, how can I get rid of this course? Has the Ickle Fusty looked in the library? Yes, the Ick... Harry, come on now. You're not stupid. Yes, the Ickle, yes, I have. The right book isn't there, too. I don't have it. Not right now, anyway. Who could it be? Maybe a Muggle is studying it. I love that they laugh the game frozen. You know how I would remove a course? Look in the library, they have books about everything. Dude, not helpful. I actually kind of need another counter to level up. Muggle. I mean, I've played the game, I know where I'm going. Yes, the course will just go away. That's how courses work. If you ignore them, it's a Avada Kedavra. I just ignored it. It's fine. Actually, wait. I can't just heal myself with Madame Pomfrey. Even if it doesn't work, it'll give me my health back. Which I'll get back during the encounter anyway. But it doesn't really matter. I have the course of the Bogies, Sniffle. Prof. You can't read up, Professor. Prof. Wall sent me to find a counter course count. Can you help me? Take this rigmarole portion. I won't remove the course, but it will make you feel better. Thank you, Madam Pomfrey. A free rigmarole portion. 107. Let's get a level up in here quickly. I kind of want the closer one just because I lose more health if I walk that far. Hypothetically. Oh wait, these hit for like 20? Oh, that's not too bad. What does the rat's powder like? Do I have that written down? Alas, no. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that's really not too bad. So I watched Encanto. I watched Encanto 3 days ago, maybe 4 days ago. Oh no, it was some time ago. Within the week anyway. You know, I think it came out technically last year, December. Not Pixar, I think it's just a Disney movie. Not bad at all. The animation looked... I didn't really want the Encanto, but okay. The animation looks really good. I'm sure that a lot of modern Disney movies have really good animation. And the animated, I mean, again, it looks excellent. So they turn the lamp on. That's fine. But yeah, it looked really good. There's a lot of characters, but you know, I could probably do with a rewatch because I think there's probably things that you know were hinted at that I didn't get until you know after you know after, like, since I've seen the movie now, I'll be able to pick up on things he didn't. But I don't know, quite a fun movie. Plot twist, if you don't want to hear an Encanto plot twist, I mean, not too specific a plot twist, just a January thing, but still, don't listen for the next, I don't know, 20 seconds. Mute me. Okay, so plot twist, there's no antagonist, which is interesting. The only antagonism is the, that would be a wrong word, but just an emotional wrongness in the family itself. No actual physical antagonist. It's just an interesting thing to do. The last Disney movie I've seen, I believe, was Zootopia back in 2015, and actually I rather liked that one. I sold it because I'm not a huge fan of police, but I liked Zootopia. I thought the acting was rather good. The plot was pretty fun. I liked the visuals were really good. They could have done more with it, but you know, I liked what we got. And I appreciate that they had the not so much spine, but that they didn't come up with a sequel like 2 years later. They made the movie, they told the story they wanted to get out, and then they just went on with their day. That didn't level me up. Was it the entire point? Oh wait, no, I've already leveled it up. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, so she won't heal it. For some reason. She's mad and pumped for she can heal anything. Augustus. That's 5th floor. See, other games are generally consistent, even among different various versions and console/system. Except the PS1 game had defense against the dog out in the dancing, which is really strange, really unusual. I didn't quite get it, but I guess it's an artistic choice. Oh, cool. Looking for something to read? Who's the book, Peeves? Reading is such a bore. Try some TV instead. TV in 1991, technically. Not gonna be a flash screen. Naga studies should be fascinating. Oh cool, we can smuggle into the oh, that's not good. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, that's I kind of thought this was the door, but I guess that's not. Well, let's see what they have. None of these things. Oh, okay, that's useless. Oh, but it's actually pointless too. Okay. Then let's sand you it. I do need to start leveling this up. That was 8 mana for 1 dance. Okay, Flipando. Surely it's not bad. But they also, you know, has a lot of health. I assume it's that spot. I believe it's that spot that is actually efficient against it. But I don't know what the thing's supposed to be. So, I mean, the thing is, it's not hurting me. And I don't even need to laugh with this one up anymore. I don't do Bisaki for half. I'll just use the spell that works. Plus it does that, and really like that visual. Anyway, yeah, Encanto, if you have, so it's on Disney Plus. Watch it there if you want to watch it somewhere else. I don't judge. But yeah, so the movie's but just an hour and 30 minutes, but because of the credits, and there were a lot of credits, the movie actually looks like it's an hour and 50 minutes, and I was kind of expecting, you know, like I did think 20 minutes for credits, you know. I thought there's, oh, I received the course book. And can I? I'm in the secret Maggle room. Course book. I'd assume I might be able to kill myself. cool. I learned a new spell, Mucus ad nauseam. Cool. Okay. That was a nice fun Peeves advancing. I like how literally all the gate. Wait. I don't think the PS1 games use Peeves. But I think all the other ones do, at least in game number 4 where they forget he exists. Because game number 4 is when they started being a lot more movie based. Game number 3 for the counters kind of had a bit of that. But mostly it was number 4 and up. Which is when the games started not being as good, frankly. Again, number 4 has something to it. It's interesting. And it would have been not bad if they hadn't had such an open Hogwarts experience in the PC and console versions of games 2 and 3. It would have worked a lot better if there had it been. And then again, games 5 and 6 again have a very, very open Hogwarts experience. Game number 5 is great at how Hogwarts feels. I think game number 5 might be one of my favorite later ones. Wait, why am I going down this far? I need to go to the... Oh, I need to go here anyway. So I can return this to... Wait, not Pomfrey. Pince, Madam Pince. Oma Pince. IRMA. Interesting name. I really feel like there's something somewhere. Oh, well that's not what I was looking for, but that works too. I found the Conquest book. Well, Ava, did you find this? Peeves had hidden it in the Mago Studies classroom. I might have known it was Peeves. 25 house points to Gryffindor because you recovered and returned stolen library property. Go back to the front against the dark arts class to complete your assignment. 174. Ha, we win. Actually, I'm not really a Gryffindor, but I believe I went over that in my first video. Granted, these are live streams, so it's not really quite the same. Part of the most sort of me to Slytherin years back, and 2 months back or so, it started me into Gryffindor. I've always thought of myself as Ravenclaw, so really take your pick, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I work for the next 7 days. I think it's Wednesday. Harry! No more honking, I see. I found the right book with the right context, and I returned it to the library. Excellent work, Harry. Just what I expected. 10 hours put to Gryffindor. I'm not trying to mock people's tattooing. I'm not sure. I don't actually think I know any tattoos in actual life, or have known any to my recollection. I might go turn that light on just because it is a bit distracting how dark it is already, and it's only 6. Yeah, I'll turn that on. Be back in a second. I'm back. Obviously. What was I saying? Something useful, I'm so. You have thwarted Peeves, I guess, and found this book stolen from the library. The news of new card combination. The news of new card combination. That's not right. It's really not right, but that's fine. That light didn't do much, did it? Kind of have to hide because I don't have the blind things for it. But that kind of makes it pointless when I just hide it behind something. I'm sure it's useful in some aspect. The news of new card combination. How about the news of correct grammar? The news of new card combination in the Wizard Card Collectors Club. Can they just call it the WCCC for short? Makes for interesting reading. What? Do they have like a pamphlet they hand out every time they get a new a card combination? Makes for interesting. What am I reading? Class dismissed. Did any of them do anything? Do I not get the lesson? Who's this? Kind of looks like it's actually like a teacher or something. Oh, that's not useful. Anyway, let's see. Oh, wait, there's charms. Charms is some second floor. I'm sure you get Wingardium Leviosa. I mean, that's usually what you're doing. Wait, this is just from his office. Hello, Professor Flitwick. For today's he doesn't even say hello. For today's exercise, we'll charm our father to make it float. As long as you're standing here, Harry, I'll pick you to demonstrate. Instead of trusting me, I can. Jeez. I was gonna say something really not nice. This game really ups. To be fair, it's probably more book accurate than most. It really ups how annoying she must have been to deal with. Instead of trusting me, I can almost make father's foot already. Ooh, you're a powerful witch, and so probably be witch. I'm pretty sure those tomes, witch and wizard. Ooh, you're a powerful wizard, alright. Look, you're making me roll my eyes. Now, Harry, duplicate my one movements exactly. The rest of you watch carefully. Welcome to Charms class. Copy my movements to levitate a series of objects. If you get the object to the right height, you can move on to a heavier object. If you make too many mistakes, you'll have to start over. So this is interesting. This is a mini game that we only do once. And you just follow his movements. He went left, right, left, up, right. And it gets more complex from there. It follows the same thing, then adds two more. Left, right, up. Left, up, right, right, down. I'm probably going to just start writing down these. I might start now. That was this. Right, up, right, left. Right, up, right, left. Up, right, left, up, left. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm writing the section down. This, I guess that's right, right, up, up. Right, right, up, up, left. At least that's simple enough to start. Yeah, I could actually just write the where I'm pointing, but you know this works too. Then it just adds two more at the end. Down, down. No. It's a pity I'm writing this down because this actually looks like it was relatively simple. Cool, I win. Like, that's such a unique, not unique, but it's such an interesting mechanic. They probably should have used it more than once. You know, that's fine. You completed the exercise perfectly, Harry. 15 house points for excellence. I'm just raking them in right now. Thank you for demonstrating to the class, Harry. Here's a spell as a reward. Ironically enough, it's the same spell you're just learning. Look, Harry, you've done Gryffindor proud. In before Hermione gets an annoying line. Yes, Harry, even I... Oh, okay, that's actually respective. Yes, Harry, even I could have done as well. Well, it's a bit pompous. Students, please practice the wand movements Harry and I have shown you, and be prepared to levitate a father by our next assassin. Class dismissed. Completing the charms lesson is added. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. I like the word has a bit more though. This game has some really strange grammar, and it's not even because I'm playing the UK English version. That couldn't be it. Completing the charms lesson is added to your list of academic achievements. Does it? Okay. The school is buzzing with the news of a new card combination available in the Wizard Card Collectors Club. Would have guessed that. I like the purple. Brings out the room. Let's see, there was what was there? There was History of Magic. There was Flying and Herbology. Okay. Well, Flying and Herbology outside, so let's do History of Magic. History of Magic, that's 4th floor. That's not right. No, the 2nd. Okay. See if the Harry Potter games are going for nothing, and they're not. I mean, I think all of them have, probably all of them have something useful in them. It helps you, you know, figure out, especially the early ones, counter versions mostly. Helps you keep the flow straight. I'm not really looking forward to the next week of work. I mean, I'm already working 6 days this week anyway. Because, once again, don't have enough people. Now have enough people. Zzz. By the way, this is Professor Binns. I assume he pops up in the 2nd version. I've played almost none of the Chamber of Secrets version on the Game Boy Color. I assume he shows up again. But in this game, they make him, for some reason, sleepy. I get that his voice made other people sleepy by now. In the books, he wasn't half asleep. So, I don't know. Kind of annoying, but that's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay, that's it. Brown, can you help me out here? Professor Binns. If you need me to explain something, Jesus, fuck you, Hermione. If you need me to explain something to you, wait until after class. Hello, Novel. He's sleeping. No, he isn't. He's standing there looking at me. Novel, Professor Binns. He's another B. Don't know why I said it that way. So that we wake him up. How do you wake up a ghost? You can really post, I guess, sound. We go clap. I'd assume that would work. I like how the rest of them are like just watching him sleep, and Harry's the only one so that we wake him up. I don't know if you can wake up a ghost. If you no say Hermione. If you try to shake him, your hand might. You might. There's no might. He's a ghost. It won't go through. Although I've been reading Chamber of Secrets, and not only do we see Binns having ghost notes that he's rifling through, so I don't know how that works. It's not like I really don't know how that works. In the part where he's telling the students about the Chamber of Secrets, which is the only time in the books you really see Binns. I guess you see him a bit in book number 5 when Harry's taking Hardwick, who got injured. You know, Hardwick comes to the History of Magic class, and she was injured, so he has to sneak her out. And you know, Binns is like, oh, I'll go. I laughed. I really do like Binns as a character. It's a pity you never got to see him. But yeah, he's but not only did he have ghost papers, we see nearly heartless Nick with the rejection letter from one. He wrote a letter saying he also had the ghost quill, and with ghost ink too, and the ghost ink probably needed the ghost battle. JK really, I don't know if she's had more extensive ghost lore. But yeah, I don't really know how that works. If someone could explain it to me, I'd be happy to hear. Anyway, but yeah, he's a ghost. It won't go right through him. There's no might about it, Hermione. You should know this. And as the 17th century was coming to a close, we didn't mind a bit. What's that even supposed to be meaning? As a sub, what's the way that Baines teaches class is not. I don't think he'd say it that way. He would just talk about as the 17th century is coming to a close, the Confederation Council. He wouldn't say we. I don't like. I'm sure he identifies as a wizard in Samurai's Pact, but he's a historian first and foremost. That's obvious by his rant about the Chamber of Secrets. I always wondered what his reaction was. One, apparently the teachers already all knew, like McGonagall and Humphrey. They're talking about in the staff room, the Harry ran over here. So I wonder, like, was Baines just not like in on those meetings? They just not care? That's probably most likely. I mean, all the other teachers knew the chamber was open and accepted that, and yet he wouldn't even admit there's a chamber. By the way, self-plug, I guess, it's Ian's old project. But his line that there's not a shred of evidence the Celestial Slytherin left behind a single secret broom cupboard is the basis of the name of a music project I was involved in. It's been around our years at 80s. It's a parody project. It's not a very gold one, but we are fun with it. It was done by me and my brother. Called, you can guess, the secret broom cupboard of Celestial Slytherin because I found that line hilarious. And I think it makes a great band name. GBC OSS. I think it's a great band name. Nice good music, but the band name's worth it, and we have a very good font. It's called a Charming font. Download it, it's really cool. It's really old-fashioned looking, but it's a gold old-fashioned. I mean, it's really cool, I like it. Harry Potter! So nice to finally have you in class. I remember your father very well. Thank you. None of this is Professor Baines. She doesn't remember their names. Thank you, Professor Baines. Do you collect famous witches and wizard cards, Harry? Your father did. I once gave him a sussy card. He priced it quite highly. Wonder what ever happened to it. I remember talking to someone in Diagon Alley who was trying to sell that card. You don't say. Perhaps it was even the same one. The card is not that rare, that there's literally only one in existence. He says it could be. But still, it's not that rare. Probably. If I could see it, I could be sure. Would you like me to... What? Would you like me to get it for you? What? I'm not even. Excellent idea. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Baines. Excellent idea. Half-term. Yeah, no half-term, but continue. Half-term begins today, so you're free. That's not how it works. So you're free to... Although, something like this happened in the PS1 version of this game. There was a half-term. Yes, you go to Diagon Alley later in the game. I remember that now. Very strange, that game. Very strange. So you're free to go to Diagon Alley. Take this pass to Hagrid, and he'll escort you there. What was your name again? Harry Potter? I assume he's hesitant because he's confused about the ghost. Yes, Harry Potter. Delightful lad. I was speaking to him just now. Dude has issues. God, how sad. I mean this legitimately. How sad would it be if you died and you had Alzheimer's as a wizard, and you could comprehend that, so you just stayed as a ghost with Alzheimer's forever? That'd be horrible. Jesus. It's awful. I'm going to try not to think about it. Yes, that's just my grandpa had Alzheimer's, and it's not fun. Yeah. We should, try to do anything we can to get rid of it if it's possible. So, Alfred, I was just coming to find you. Hello, Harry. I'm looking for Horklumps. I hear there's a nest of him in the building somewhere. I don't really give a damn, Hagrid. No, Professor. Although, to be fair, knowing Harry, you might be thinking that, especially around year 5. I love year 5 Harry. Controversial but true. Professor Binns gave me a pass to go back to Diagon Alley and said to give it to you. I'm going to get a famous Witches and Wizards card that Binns might have given to my father. He's so excited for no reason. I'll find the Horklumps later. Off we go, Harry. Nice cutscene, nice music. Kind of. I think we need a 15-second loading screen just to get back to Diagon Alley. I wonder if it's Flavor they literally had to compress the memory to actually needed the time to load it. I wonder if these are any harder. I don't expect it to be. Yeah, those are just rats. Yeah, that ain't nothing. At least it's not like Elder Scrolls where rats have a chance of giving you a disease. That would be annoying. Well, technically. Okay, in the first games they called them rats. Well, Skivos, that's what it was in Skyrim. You know, it physically hurts me to watch someone play an unmodded Skyrim. I mean, I don't care about cosmetic mods. I don't care about, like, but when you're not... But when you're playing on the, and if you're playing on console, that's fine. But if you're playing on the PC, and you don't have the the thing that changes the menu layout, to make it more PC friendly, then it hurts to watch. I believe he was over here last time. He's not. Should I buy things? Do I need to buy things? How many stickers do I have? I don't even have a clue. 2098. Oh wait, did I get something? Did I ever put it on? Oh golly, that's a lot more. Sebastian Bout. Where's the game will tell you the stats? Like, are these just plain boots? Yeah. I might take a gander. What's that? That's potions. Apparently first years can't buy ours. Just hope it's... There's nothing that way. I mean, I guess this is Malkin's to buy things. There was a candy shop that was pointless. And that's, yes, I know that's Malkin's. Frozen Bloods is nothing. What's the one up here? Oh no, it's just an alley, never mind. I thought there was oh yeah, there's this one. Wait, no, that's nothing either. Never mind, I thought there was one more floating around somewhere. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, that's expensive. I thought I was going to be buying anything. I could buy those. Do I want to? Really? I'm doing fine, doesn't matter. I'll get, I'll get some free healing from this um random Diagon Alley healer. Hey, did it say thank you? That's not very polite. Cool. I realize the game's old. It would have been really cool to see like these different things on your character. Like on your character model, but I get it. It's fine. But it just would have been cool. Oh, well, he's right there. Why did it just stop me next to Hagrid? Jesus Christ, Harry. Okay, grounded in universe is probably 3 weeks later, maybe to be generous. Have you seen a man around offering a famous British Wizard's card for sale? I am a man with a famous British Wizard's card for sale. But it's in my vault in Gringotts. If you go and get yourself a reduce the price from a Bezoar stone to Tan Sickles, well, that's not suspicious. It's not suspicious at all. From a Bezoar stone to Tan Sickles. There you go. What? Wait, am I giving it a Sickles now and then it's gonna take me to the vault? Okay, I guess. I kinda thought it happened the other way around to take me to the vault. Okay, whatever. Excellent. Let's go into Gringotts and I'll authorize you to enter my vault. No, it's just teleporting me there. Cool. Oh, they're not talking to me. Okay, fine. I can be the battle man. There's... Oh, I got a free written word potion. How about this? Did I get this? I don't need it, but I have it now. How may I serve you? Mr. Potter has authorization to go into my... See, British version. In English that would be a Z, not an S. Has authorization to go into my vault 998 and remove a famous... Yeah, he can't control what I remove once I'm in the vault. Retrieve a famous British and Wizards card. May I see your key, sir? Here it is. Mr. Potter will be going by himself. See you later, Harry. Although if you trust me, that's nice. Very good. We'll be going to the new vault area. Please follow me. Is this script book I didn't actually see? Or is it just a random goblin? Oh, it's never mind. I can't move. It's controlling me. Oh, it's let me. Oh, I think it did mention script book at the beginning of the game, so this is maybe still him. Vault 998 is through here. Please enter the authorized vault only. Gringotts cannot accept responsibility for lost items or limbs. This is a bank. You have to have some responsibility for lost items. Just I know he's talking about me, but still. I'm terribly sorry, so I must return to the lab. Oh, I'm going into somebody else's vault. And I was literally authorized to pick up one item. You saw vaults? But I must return to the lobby. Oh, that's not a surprise. Nice warm water, refreshing. 30. 4 and 4. Well, let's... Oh, that's not right. Let's do this. $21, that's not bad at all. Hypothetically, I guess I don't know how much health it has. I mean, I'm fine. Like, it's... there's a lot of health. But... $44. Well, it's mostly fine. I'm already, 100 points down. I guess. So, yeah. Let's just keep... over halfway, please. That's good. Probably 2 more hits. Ooh, that's a great one. Now just 1 more hit. So I've been playing a lot. I've been exploring in Harry Potter on the Prisoner of Azkaban Game Boy Color Edition, which uses the RPG mechanic this one does. And it's actually really quite fun. I really do enjoy that one. There are some annoying features to it, but I mean, not any Harry Potter game is perfect. But it's quite a lot of fun. And that's Flipando Tree, yeah. You say what you see if I can take the other rats out at the same time. That was pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I need to start laughing up in sand here. But I got some Dragon Claw gloves, that's cool. And I laugh it up. That would probably be so sick. Yeah, I get Dragon Claw gloves. I'd assume these. Yeah. Cool. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't buy. I wasn't going to buy gloves anyway, but. Oh, I want to see the saucy, I guess. Fragrance, balmy, saucy, ancient Greek, lived on the Isle of Aia. Yeah, live with it. Expert at turning lost sailors into pigs. I thought she was supposed to be beautiful, but that picture's not very flattering. I do like the gold outline around the card to show that it is indeed real, and actually a lot of cards, none of that. I think 11 cards in this game do have that, so that's kind of cool. Like I said before, you have to play through the game four whole times to actually get out of the cards. No, that's nothing. One of these was supposed to be imps. Don't know. Oh, that's useful though. I don't know if they actually take a Jeez. 2 whole 8 mana. I'll just finish him up with a pound though. Hypothetical. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I need to level it up anyway, but Flipando seems pretty efficient against them. I'll just do the strong one again. This guy, by the way, doesn't look mysterious or strange at all. Did you get the card? Yes, I did. There's your vault key. Do you know that there was a monster in your vault? Why? No. I expected by the past control of green gods. I'll do your list complete. Have a good trip back to Hogwarts. Are we all finished, Harry? I think we are. All of this seems strange. All of this is like a strange fever dream. It all seems strange, though. My trap failed. My trap failed. You're stronger than I thought, Harry Potter. I'm sorry, that's laughable. But it's fine, it's fine. Your beans, fossil beans, and they've never realized that Baba. What? Beans. See, the thing is, I realized that he has a voice that's like a how to describe, like a vacuum cleaner, a very sonorous voice that like almost nobody's immune to the facts to. I'm sure, and he's a lot more interesting. He's putting more life into his stories, like the Chamber Secret one. But I think History of Magic would be really interesting. It could be interesting with the right circumstances. I mean, I don't know. They've never realized this is. So I wouldn't think I'd talk about this. And they've never realized that Balgam is, in fact, magical. Oh, hello, Harry. I have the famous Witches and Wizards card with Saucy on it. I gave it up. Okay, never mind. Yes, I think this is the same card. That was useful. Ooh-wee. I think your father will want you to have it. I like how I give it up, just give it again. Thank you, Professor Baines. Class dismissed. I didn't learn anything. I didn't learn any history. I feel cheated. Again, I guess it's at a B. You are awakened to new possibilities after completing the quest Professor Baines gave you. It wasn't really a quest he gave me, and I'm not really awakened to new possibilities, but continue. In the wake of your success, a new card combination is available in the Wizard Card Collectors Club. Didn't see that coming, that's a complete sad. I don't use card combinations in this game and I'm not really going to. But, it's nice. So I believe last is Herbology and Flying. I'll go to Herbology first, it's right outside. Oh wait, this is not Herbology. I mean the trophy. Did I go in here before? I think the door was locked before, wasn't it? This is cool. Trophy room. But that's strange, because the trophy room... Malfoy did say he wanted the midnight duel in the trophy room. Which is, that's that chapter that was in the movies, but I find it really interesting. Anyway. But the trophy room's not the same as the ground there, I guess I don't know. Was this the same room that Ron had to clean with Filch, the trophy room? Where he, had a slag attack off the Tomb Raiders, past that ward from the school. What's this? The Armor Gallery. So this is probably where Naval knocked over the armor, like could have woken half the castle or something like that. I don't know. That's cool. I like there's divots in the floor that don't actually do anything. I guess it's still just for flavor. You watch the encounters look again here. Oh. Oh. I don't think I've ever had an encounter in here. Okay, so those do nothing. I'm going to guess it's just for Pando, but let's see. I need to get rid of this one first. Yeah, that does nothing. Owl and Sandioid, I'm pretty sure that they don't do anything. But I have half this pain, it's fine. Oh! Actually, 67 with a Lava Wand's power, granted the Lava Wand's power costs 8. Oh, but 67, yet it's... Let's do this, let's see if I can, if I can... I mean, they aren't doing anything though, so does it really matter? It take me down to 128, thereabouts. I mean, I need to get rid of them at some point anyway. This. Yeah. Jesus, 105. Oh, that's good. Anyway, what was I using? Oh, in Sandio, okay. It's fine. I mean, it's always gonna be fine. It really, again, dying in this game really doesn't matter. Which really takes the pressure off of me. Because sometimes in games, you know, when, you know, dying does matter, I get very... Like, I get too safe, basically. I actually kind of get stressed playing. Like, not Just Cause. Far Cry 3. Me taking over a base. One, I'm not very good at it. It's hard for me to... I'm not very good at... not very good at it. I get too stressed out in the moment. It's unusual, but I do. I got 2, which is a really cards out of that. I'll take a Gando at them, but I don't think it's going to be anything I don't have. I think it's kind of how this works. That's not right. Although, let's see. I just need, what? 22. Yeah, let's just run one card and more snappy. I wonder if this is Poker Quiz. Maybe I'll look later. There's I think 101 wizard cards between the 3 games. Out of since of the first 3 games, they stopped playing after game number 3. That gives you the description, and you have to name the who it is. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'd like that, you know. Oh, but spoiling the names would suck. Maybe. Oh no, here's a bad idea. One of those machine Poker Quizzes where it'll give you up top it would say what they did, and there's all the names in alphabetical order, probably by first name just to make it easier. It'll look better that way. And then there's all the names, and then you have to pick what they did. That would be cool. I might look, if there's not, I might actually make one, just because that would it be too hard? Although it will be kind of complicated, just because I don't know if there's any gold list anywhere of all of them. I was going to go balance it. Like, yeah, I'm sure they're all on the Harry Potter wiki, but I don't know if it would have the phrasing exactly from the games. Plus, the games have different phrasing anyway. I wish they could move a bit faster, but that's fine. I mean, it's sufficient. I believe in Sandio there's nothing to gnomes. I mean, I'm going to just check. Oh yeah, I don't have the Oh, okay, yeah. I only have 4 P. Honestly, I'd expect. Well, I guess it makes some sense when the gnomes have more strength. I like the critical attack is still just 1 damage. They're not pretty beast. Is everyone excited for Valentine's Day? The encounter little usually encounters don't power up that fast. I'm not, but you know, I walk in. Oh, okay, I have. Okay, now we can see. So when Guardian Leviosa casts Tan, Locomotive Weebly casts Tan. Mucus are now. I believe you can get 13 spells. Was it 13? Was it 16? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, once I get the third one. 10, 11, 12. Then 13, 14, 15. I don't remember. So you get 12 ones from the ones that level up. 3 each, of course. Then there's Leviosa, Locomotive Whalebreather. There's like another Locomotive Pal. And then there's... Oh wait. Oh, I have of course the bogies, but it's not even... Oh, that's gonna be... Okay, it's 18. So I get 2 most powers. I believe there's a restricted section. 12, 13, 15. And maybe it's 16 that they are. 16 sounds about right. If I had dual monitors, I don't really know how dual monitors work. I would thoroughly, if I knew how they worked and they worked the way I'm thinking, I'll pull up a link to a guide to this game that's brilliant. It's on Game Facts. It's the Collector's Guide. It's I think one of the newest published guide for the Game Boy Color Wars. Nevertheless, it was thrown on Game Facts, so it wouldn't be too hard to find anyway. Let's just not waste mana like that. Granted, this is wasting mana too, but I still need it out for this app, so it's not technically a waste. I've not been getting very good sleep recently. It's unfortunate. And it's not completely my fault either. I try, you know. I'm just, you know. I do like our office. Alright, so it doesn't use down the snake. Because you know the snake can take it takes out the snake in one hit. But they don't do damage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But technically speaking, I talk more down. It doesn't matter. And then I got the snake can poison me, so that's why I should take it out. Doesn't really do much to them, but at the same time they don't do much to me, and I need to level this up anyway, so it's fun. That's it. It doesn't do garbage against them. It's just not, you know, the most efficient. Or is that 3 hits? Anyway, no, I was saying, the only reason I brought up for Valentine's Day was I happen to work in the produce department, and floral in our store, well, I guess probably most Kroger stores, is a subset of produce. It's not technically its own department. It's basically treated as one because I want nothing to do with it. Avo. But yeah, they've been doing what Flow will do on Valentine's Day. Like they have like a lot of, you know, things put up, you know, dogs and nuts and all that. God damn it! And they're stealing one of our produce people for I think 3 days straight, just because they can. That's one of the reasons I'm working 6 days this week. Now let's see. Professor Sprout looks so unusual here. A young witch with I know there's a term for it. I'm not going to say, I don't want to be wrong. with a blue eye and a green eye, which is certainly not mentioned in the book, and believes he's called. Oh, what's the Thomas? I always see Mary and Margot. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly. The actress who played her in the movies. Not to say I've got to do much, but fun fact, she's actually a member of the British, I believe it's the Socialist Workers' Party. Some British Socialist Party. They have a lot of them. Please find a seat, students. And she's been a member since the 70s. Find a seat. Oh, wait, that's the else asked. The other class is just how did when I talked to them. Okay. Who else is here? I see Ron, Romani, and Niggly. No one else recognizes it. Can I not talk to you? So strange. Okay. Fine. That's right button. Hello. Do you think here in the books, Avo just walked up to Ron and said, "Hello, Ron"? I mean, when you get to be French enough with someone you don't, that's not how you talk. You don't say, "Oh, hello, Jake." That's what you say to somebody you're not friends with. Like, you might know them, like, you might be acquaintances, but I'll be like, "Hey, man." Like, you don't say somebody's name. Like, I have a friend named Matt. I would go up and say, "Hello, Matt." I would say, "Hey, man, how you doing?" It's been a while, which is, I haven't seen him in years. It's really disappointing. Yeah. That's some. He doesn't say that. Like, you don't say "Hello, Ron," in this. Don't sit by Hermione. She's been to know it all. That's kind of what she does. What? Again? I wonder if the sarcasm of Harry literally has a code out that she's kind of a know-it-all. What? Again? Harry, sit by me. I know all about her biology. I mean, but see, the thing is, that doesn't matter because he wouldn't want to help Harry cheat. So it's not like he learns through osmosis. Who remembers Osmosis Jones? Jesus. Wasn't that like half animation and half live action? Wasn't it? Yeah, because there's the blue thing that was voiced by Eddie Murphy. I think so. It wasn't Will Smith. No, I think it was Eddie Murphy. God, we watched that in school. That's what you were science lessons. We watched Moses Jones. The wasted time we watched in school, watching movies. I still remember that I did in school, like, either 4 or 5 times. In like a 4-year span. So one year we watched it twice, probably for different classes. That's a great school system. Please find a seat, students. Woo, that was close. It would have been so hard to sit next to your mind, you could have flown things. The first biology lesson is home identification. It would be useful. I don't know if it needs to be the first one. Maybe it might actually be a good first lesson. Herbs are important ingredients in many potion formulae, so it is important to know one from the other. I already know. Jesus, shut up, Hermione. Grown. Again, asterisks. Just like her. I thought you didn't know she was a know-it-all. I guess he was sarcastic. Maybe he was, what's the word? Exasperated. What, again? I thought, again, if I am assigning each of you an ingredient encyclopedia. You will be able to use its illustrations to identify any herb. I receive it. You have the ingredient encyclopedia. You can collect potion ingredients and store potion recipes. Trust out, blah blah blah. This is actually really cool. I mean, once it sounds sorry to you, obviously. When you find a herb or other ingredient you don't recognize, press it into your encyclopedia. It will be magically identified and sorted. Take your encyclopedia and search the school grounds for orbs. Do not enter the Forbidden Forest. And don't return until you have the... I'll probably get points taken away if I don't have the orbs like I got with Snape. Don't return until you have the 6 orbs on the orb list I gave to you. You can follow me if you like. I recognize most orbs already. Again, that's kind of cheating. I don't think Hermione would actually be into that. No. Although, to be fair, literally in the first book, once she became friends with them, it mentions they should never let them copy off of her, but should proofread them anyway so they get the right answers in the end, which is basically cheating. But I'm sure she's just happy to go friends. By the way, read... What's it called? Read to know you is to love you if you're into fanfiction. If not, don't read it. I guess it's also rated, oh my gosh, I should have warned you, but it's fine. Read to know you is to love you by Coyote Laughing Softly on fanfiction.net. It's, I believe, 50 chapters. I haven't actually finished it because it's getting to year 6 and that's not a good year for Ron Hermione. It's a Ron Hermione fanfic relationship. I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite fanfictions. Ron Hermione is one of my favorite ships in existence. So, go figure. No, I should probably learn on my own. You're right, Harry. You probably should. Don't get any thorns. What? Have it your way. Or you can just sit here. How about doing the assignment yourself? Oh, no, he's down with me. That's fine. Yo, Hermione. Oh, no, they're all down with me. That's fine. Okay, let's see. There we are. Oh, no, wrong. Let's try that again. There we are. Okay, so what's... So there's 16 ingredients in this mobile 2001 game. There's 16 different ingredients, which are ready. And then there are potion recipes. I picked them up. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 recipes and 16 ingredients. That's so cool. I really like that. See, a pop-up potion that gives you more. I think it's, I don't remember, 40 more magic points. I don't remember how many it gives you. Bicon horn, magic root, in a couple. Oh, that's why you need different cauldrons. In a couple cauldron, and you can make a pop-up potion, so you don't have to buy one. That's cool. I really do like that. It's as long as the ingredients regenerate, that would be great. I don't know if they regenerate. I think some do, but some don't. But again, you can replay the game multiple times, and that's you don't want to replay the game twice just to get 2 potions. That's not worth it. Octopus powder, bicon horn, magic root, in a brass cauldron, make a grand pop-up potion. It's so cool, I love it. Anyway, oh, I'm just gonna read all of these, I might as well. Asphodel, Asphodel? I'll still get Asphodel. I don't know if it's supposed to be a hard Asphodel root. Also called royal staff. It is found worldwide and has many non-magical uses. Monk's sword. This ingredient must be carefully handled and prepared since it can be poisonous. Dried nuthusk. A widespread plant famous for the stinging hairs that grow on its leaves. Dittany, also known as the burning bush. It sometimes releases flammable vapors. Because of this, it should be carefully handled. Wormwood, a very bitter herb that has been used since ancient times. Mandrake root, a powerful ingredient that is the subject of many magical superstitions. So that's interesting. They're not talking about mandrake root. They're not talking about. Is this something supposedly different than the mandrakes that we see in number 2? Book 2, you know, the things that are actually kind of quasi-alive, I think it's chopped up. Interesting. Boomsley. You're not going to be able to find. I'm mentioning it, you're not going to be able to. I'm so sad. MySpace, you know, used to be the home of Razorback. Lost all the music due to a site glitch or something. We lost so many great so many Razorback things. Some weren't great, but we still lost them, and it's so sad, and I hate thinking about it. But there was a musical project called Potions Master 101. And all they did was cut clips from the movies, but put them to a background beat. And one of the lines they clipped in one of those songs was Snape saying Boomsling's kid in movie number 4. And I can't do it justice. I'm not Alan Rickman. Rest in peace. It was a good song. Boomsling's kin. The boomsling is the venomous African tree snake. Its kin must be gathered immediately after it is sad. Porcupine quails are plentiful since the animals continually replenish them. Quails that have caused no harm are considered the best. Okay, that's interesting. Octopus powder, that's terrifying. I like octopi. Don't turn them into powder. Made from the dried flesh of an octopus, it reportedly increases the strength of poisons. Beetle eyes. Killer beetles provide especially fine eyes for poison making purposes. I mean, it's probably obvious. I don't know how often you think about it. In the first book, we see, was it Saffron Sickles as Coop for a thing of beetle's eyes. With how small beetles are, and imagine like how much skill it takes to get out the eyes and how many beetles that you're blinding, probably killing. I know that's kind of terrifying to think about. There, yeah. Bicon horn. The total seasoning. Jesus. The total seasoning. Bicon horn. Bicons are dangerous cow-like magical creatures. They sell their horns annually, which are then gathered when the bicon isn't looking. Snake fangs. The plentiful ingredient. These must not come from venomous snakes. I suppose that would probably be a good idea. Beezer's thorn. Beezer's thorns are created in the digestive systems of goats. They are sad. Beezer's thorns are created in they're so they counteract poisons. Oh, that's what he uses to save Ron's life. You never think about how close Ron actually was to death. I realize it says it outright in the book, but it's interesting to think about. Like, because I don't know, there's of course like huge amount of fanfics in Ron Hermione fanfics in Hermione or Haran. That's not used nearly as much, but they have a scene with Hermione talking to Ron after Ron gets battered from the thing where they become friends enough for Hermione's able to talk to him again. Silver unicorn horn, very rare since they grow only on the most ancient unicorns and are seen very infrequently. Wolfsbane, was it? Wolfsbane the same as monk sword, and it was also known as Afswadal. Or those. I remember a line in book 1 / the movie. It's a very. I can't swear, but I think that sounds right. A rare orb that grows only in rocky areas. The contention that it cures wounds is improving. Aconite. I think maybe the just is also known as aconite. Okay. Once widespread, but now found only in wild places. Its flowers are useful in potions, but its leaves are very toxic. Yeah, okay, these are the ingredients. Okay, that's cool. Oh wait, I need to actually, where am I? I probably just laughed at that. Of course, to it. Obelisk. I already have 2 of them. I need to find magic root, Dittany. I'll write that down. Just so I know if I'm picking up something I need. Okay. Wait. Oh wait, whoa, I should save, it's been a while. Not that like it's going to crash or anything, but save, it's a good idea. Can you get things from, I suppose these are pumpkins? Maybe those are carrots, but maybe they're just rocks, but that doesn't seem right. Oh, there we go, asphodel root, that's already one. Yeah, and here it doesn't say anything like, "Ooh, I needed that." Ooh wee. He just goes on with his day. There's no encounter out here right now that's going to hold me, like Avo. So I won't let that do that for long. You should really need to start walking in the sand deal. In fact, I forget using flip. I'm just going to use it again. I had something I was going to say, but I of course forget it. So that's very useful. I've used this a lot. So can I level up? Oh, did I do zero? I guess I did 0 damage. Like I wasn't even looking. I mean, at some point it just doesn't matter. Like literally, they're doing what it doesn't matter at all. 2 popular potions. That's not bad. Anyway, Monk's Sword. I didn't need that. But it's fine. Yeah, but you can check these grass patches. I was already kind of in. Hagrid, what's a good... Oh, I guess, okay, I didn't even think about asking Hagrid. Hagrid, what's a good place on the ground to find orbs? Filling your encyclopedia, oh yeah. Look at the old... He's... Okay. Look at the Ood. Ooh, it's the Oods. I didn't know they were in this universe. I love the Oods. I actually do like the Oods a lot. You know, when they're actually used, and not just, oh look, there's an Ood. Which is what they did in... I hate thinking about the Chris Chibnall era. I'll say the name once, but Revolution of the Daleks. There was an Ood that appeared. God, I hate the Chris Chibnall era. But I won't go on about it, I'll just go on with my day. Look at the old tufts of grass you see here and there. I saw some digging around, but it makes dragons sneeze, so I dug it up. Dragons? Did I say dragons? I'm at my dog thing. So you did, Harper. So you did. It makes things sneeze. Talk to you later. That's great. That's hilarious. I'm happy I walked in because I forgot about that. It's truly funny. Did I say dragons? That's not suspicious now. I believe Noble was around for what, only 2 chapters? Book 1 is 17 chapters. 16 is through the trapdoor. 15 is the Forbidden Forest, and Noble was gone by that point. 14 was here, Noble the Norwegian Raids back. 13 was... Mayor of Erison? I don't remember. Maybe the Mayor of Erison. But no, that's not like it. We have been to... Oh, I was a Quidditch match. Oh, it might have... No, it wasn't that one either. I don't remember. I am sure it's a gold one. It's strange reading the first book again. I read it recently. This is simply the Chamber of Secrets. I don't think I could possibly just start a book in the middle of the series. I think I'd have to start at the beginning. I can't just pick up Goblet of Fire and just start reading from there on to book 5. If I was going to do that, I'd probably do it at book number 3, but I would feel awkward even doing that. It's not like it takes long to read the first books anyway. Especially if I can just sit down and read them. I would probably finish the first book. I've never tried, but... no. 3 hours. I can't really judge because it's been so long since I've just sat down and read it. I mostly read books right now during my breaks at work. So... Wormwood, that is one I already had. Wormwood? That's a weird name. Okay. What else? Oh, that's gonna be something that's a boss. Oh, okay, that's something. It's interesting. It's nothing I needed, but... I'd better not go in there. It's forbidden. Wasn't it called the Dark Forest? Like, once? Like, I think it was book 1? Was it just in the movie? No, in the movie I know it's called the Forbidden Forest. But I think in the, like, Welcoming Feast it was called the Dark Forest. And then it's always called the Forbidden Forest after that. I wonder if the Dark Forest is a more tactical name, and it's just known as the Forbidden Forest because students are forbidden from entering. Oh, this is cool, the Hogwarts Gates! I don't know if I actually went outside. When I know I explored all of Hogwarts, but I don't know if I explored the grounds. Oh, I don't know if I explored all of them. This is cool. This is like the gates. Well, I mean, I guess the gates. I don't know. You can actually find the gates also in the Half-Blood Prince and Order of the Phoenix games. That's really cool. You just have to climb on the hill. They used, of course, the movie version of Hogwarts at that point. And you can also find what I suppose are the gates in the PS2 versions of Azkaban and Secrets. I believe you can find the it's supposed to be the gates out of the castle. I would read if I was a map. If I could like do maps and draw them out, or like do I don't know 3D-liness on some system, it'd be really cool to like lay out all the varieties, versions of the maps in all the games. Just because the differences are so fascinating. But I'm not, so. And it'll be a lot of work, and it'll be pointless because it's such a niche thing that no one would give a damn. I don't think I got the thing I was trying to get there. I got the Waspin starred. They really need to do something with the school grounds. You know, there are not any better in later games though. It's like you have Chamber of Secrets in the PS2, you have Guide Trasses. I guess the other kinds of versions. Probably. Although I think the PS2 is the only one you can actually... I think in the other versions of the Xbox and GameCube version, you, I didn't need to use that one. That's fine. You don't actually travel underground, you... Damn it. You just... Oh, what's that? Kind of creepy. I assume it wouldn't do anything to me. It could poison me. It looks like it's kind of poisonous. Seriously, no, that's not very useful. Oh yeah, it poisoned me. That's fine. Well, I guess I should deal with that first. That didn't really do anything. Oh, wait. Oh, I do only have 8 P. And I'm not using a pop-up portion on this encounter. It's just not happening. Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's gonna be fine anyway. So I thought, yeah, it's 7:14 here. I should be asleep by 8. I'm not going to be, but I should be if I want to get a full 8 hours of sleep. Which again isn't going to be happening today. Well, I'll still probably be on this a bit sooner than I usually would. I usually like to get like around 2:40. I'm probably going to cut it a bit short today. See, that's the fun thing about this game. It's still going to take me like 7 or 8 streams to actually finish it. Even playing at like 2-hour intervals. I still haven't decided what I'm playing after this. Mantric Root. I thought when I did, now I just need a giant map or something to get to me. I think I'll finish after the flying lesson, so I'll finish this and do the flying lesson, which I assume we get no, we've been introduced to Jago. So these things are fine. I can just flip handle things until I get my next level. Oh, it's right there. That wasn't a long wait. Oh, I was hoping I could go to Hogsmeade. Just, leave. Imagine a secret Hogsmeade thing that they put in that literally was only found, I guess this game's now over 2 decades, yeah? 2001. And now it's, well, no, I guess it's over 2 decades no matter when it came out exactly. In the year, so yeah. So interesting. Wormwood? No, just dried Natos and Dipping, so. I mean, it's useful. I don't know how often I'm going to do making potions. I guess it's cool to have the option. And it's a lot cheaper. Oh, just random animals hiding in the grass. You seem more likely to actually up Stone. It's probably pretty rare. One of those regenerate. I have a feeling they might not. Well, that's different. Oh, by half on my. I should have half this leveled up. Ooh, they do 21. They aren't playing around. They came to play. As people probably said. If you value your back, don't work in produce. So that's a word to the wise. For me. Ouch, that stings. Ah, giant Natos, cool. Really? That's so cool. I don't believe this happened to me before. Or if it did, I wasn't paying attention. I thought so. Natos. The Dorsless Guardian is full of them. Well, that's strange phrasing. So, would it be the Dorsless Guardian is full of them unless I cleared them all? And let's be honest, it's not like the Dorsless did. Maybe Vonin would have paid a... I think it's terminated. Maybe Petunia would have done it? I don't know. It's interesting though. So I don't think I've ever had to deal with Natos, I don't believe. But I also get the thing I don't want to, so... And I'm quite content not having done so. So what is that? Is that a forest? A brick? A gate. Wall. A brick wall. It just looks like dirt. It's not farmland. Hogwarts is surrounded by farmland. Anyway, that's interesting. I like it. Oh, that's cool. What's this? The Quidditch Stadium? I can't go in. Just need one more ingredient. The Dittany, yes, the Dittany. No, I can't get in that way either. I didn't think I could. I don't believe this game has any Quidditch thing. Probably rare for some of the older games. I know the Quidditch in the Game Boy Advance version of Philosopher's Stone sucks. I've played Philosopher's Stone Game Boy Advance for I don't know 2 hours. That's an interesting game, but I didn't grow up playing it, so that's one of the harder games of the Harry Potter series that I've had to actually try to get into. The Game Boy Advance version of Order of the Phoenix isn't that fun to get into either. It takes a while. I don't think you can save manually, to my recollection. And if you can't save manually, it chooses strange points to save it where where you're doing a lot of backtracking. You know, where it's not clear exactly where you're saved. It doesn't save you on the spot, like what this game does. Saves you some time. That's the best I can tell you. I can't go through this cheese, that's annoying. I can't get through any of these cheese. I just want to get my goddamn... Oh, that's different. I assume those are fairies, and that's a random spectacular. Okay. That cost me nothing. Not much is doing anything to me. Like, literally, have I been hit once? Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. Just looked like what Phage kind of looked like in the Prisoner of Azkaban PS2 game. So I always say PS2. It's the console versions, but I own the PS2. So that's why I always revert to PS2 and not just console when talking about the games. Okay, let's actually do some damage. I mean, not enough that I care, but... I have a thought being Sandy would work rather well in it, but it's not something I need to... I just want this to level up to Trio, or Trio, or whatever it's called. I didn't ask for much. And I'm still denied. God damn it, that's one I've already gotten. I need... No, I had it! I already had the Harry. Just need the Dittany. Ooh, what's this? That's different. That's proud. I think that was one of the rare ones. No, not one. It boned me. Okay, that's. I mean, I lost Tan. I remember losing a Tan. Oh, hi, Dumbledore. What's up? Hello, Harry. What do you have there? My ingredient encyclopedia for biology class. Ah, you're hunting for orbs. But stay outside if you want to do it right. So basically, I can't go inside if I wanted to right now. I'm locked outside until I got the orbs. Which is fine because I have them now. Let's see, it was this one. I think the third one's just always locked. gave up the obelisk. Excellent work, Harry. You're the first to return to the assignment. Really, I beat Hermione, did I? That seems unlikely. First to return with the assignment completed. Your reward is 2-potion formula. Go to Professor Snape and tell him I sent you. Professor Snape? To be fair, first year Harry might just be outright say that. Why should you learn potion recipes from? He should be in his office this time of day. Off to go. Yes, go bother Professor Snape in your office. I wonder if anyone approached Professor Snape and asked him to make laugh potions like Lockhart suggested. I laugh Lockhart because he's the most oblivious character I've ever met, well, in the books I've ever seen. And he wasn't, he was, I'd say this isn't the right word. He was malalt, he wasn't, he wasn't oblivious in the laws, but it's that way where you hate her. Yes, you hate Lockhart. Because it's not like he was a good person. But he's hilarious to read. What do you want, Potter? I finished our assignment in biology first, and Professor Sprout sent me here to get 2 potion recipes as a reward. She has always been too generous. Hey, but he's doing it though. Cheers, Snape. Hold up your encyclopedia, Potter. Where are your formulas, Potter? Now leave my office. Don't lie to me. I love Redmayne's performance. He was too old, but he had a great performance. You wear the... Please. You wear the laurel of victory from completing her biology class and getting the potion recipes. And there's a new card combo available in the Wizard Card Collectors Club. Ooh, yeah, I never suspected that. Yeah, I'll go do flying. Let's look at these potion recipes, and then I'll go fly, and then I think I'll call it quits for tonight. It'll be a little sorted, but not too sorted. That's not right. Oh, I just need Boomsling Skin, Unicorn Horn, and Whisper to complete my collection. At least one of each. Okay, so now I can make an antidote, which would, I guess, cure poison in the middle of the fight. Which would be useless to use until you defeat the enemy that's poisonous. And a Wicked Wild potion. Which I have 1, 2, 3 I haven't learned yet. Flying. I think there's the circle I ran across. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's took control away from me. What do you have there, Novel? I remember my grandma sent me. She knows I forget things. Class! Hey, she looks exactly like the actress Azori Winamaker. I don't remember her name. She looks exactly like the actress. She has the whole spiky hair and everything. Class, stand by your brooms. Put your right hands over your brooms and say up. 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 Come back here, boy. I like that rendition. Not as good as the rendition in the PC version of Prisoner of Azkaban when Buckbeak attacks Draco, but pretty good nonetheless. Grown. That's strange. You see it's going where the character model was, not where it is. Looks like a broken wrist. None of you move or do any flying while I take this boy to the infirmary. And see, he teleported. Ah, you should have seen his face, the great lamp. It's that Malfoy. What's this? It's the stupid thing Longbottom's grand sent him. That's Nervous Remembral. Give it back. Come get it, Pato. And here's the flying. Oh yeah, by the way, again, flying in the Game Boy Advance version. Oh god. Flying, that's not a great start. Flying in the Game Boy Advance version of the game sucks. Let's just say that now. Like, it's horrible. I just could not. I got through it, I'm chasing Jacob, but my God, was that not fun. It took me like 20 minutes alone. And then there's a stealth section where you're doing the duel. You have to sneak down to Malfoy in the trophy room. And that stealth section isn't easy either. That was quick. Good for you, Harry. Harry, you could have got us out into trouble. Novel, how are you? Madam Pomfrey in the infirmary fixed me right up. Does it look ruin? Okay. Here's your Remembro back novel. You keep it, Harry. You went through a lot to get it. That's different. You receive a Remembro. I resolve your little adventure, Harry Potter. That is... Now we'll do that again. We'll talk later. Class dismissed. Now we'll do that again. That's So does she give me the spot and not McGonagall? You have retrieved Nava's Remembro. News of a new call combination in the Wizard Call Collectors Club is flying from student to student. I gave up my class list. Your classes are over for the day. Please go to the Great Hall. Dinner is about to be served. There you are, Harry. Let's go to our table. I'll save it as soon as this is done. You're not going to get away with what happened in flying class, Potter. You're a lot braver back on the ground with your little friends around you. Straight a line from the book. I'll gladly fight you on my own. How about the wizard's duel at midnight? Wands only. What? You're on. I'll be his second. Crab is my second. See you in the trophy room, Pop. See you in the trophy room tonight. See you in the trophy room tonight. I guess the sentence works with the right emphasis. What in the world is a wizard's duel? You can probably guess, Harry. You're not stupid. I thought using only spells. Neither of you knows enough magic to do any real damage. As your second, I'll back you up in case you die, which of course this game can't say. I'll overhaul you. You'll get a house that you travel. It's none of your business. They really hated each other the first 2 months. I think it's about right. Halloween and this house. Halloween's October, this in September. Only a month and a half. Was it August? I think it's September. September 1st. So almost 2 months. Yeah, Halloween is at the end of the month after all. It's none of your business. You better get upstairs and prepare. I like the little jingle. 11:30. You'd better hurry. I can't believe you're going to do this, Harry. You! Go back to bed. They just leave. You'll lose all the points we have in your coat. Go away. Alright, but I warned you. The fat lady. See, the PS1 version calls her the pink lady. Probably not use the impolite term fat. You know, which yes, it's a very impolite term. Don't call people fat. But she's called the fat lady. She's not the pink lady. I don't know to tell you. She isn't there. I've heard she goes wandering at night sometimes. I can't get back in. That's your problem. What? I heard something. Novel, which I've been out here for hours. Couldn't remember the new password. At least there's some excuse. Not a very good one in the book, but I was proud to do that. Like, you know, he broke his wrist. I don't know, it didn't really work in the book either, but there's just a little bit better. It's Pixnut. You have to be something, Novel. See you later. Don't just leave me here. Oh, me. Alright, but come along. Alright, come along, but be quiet. I see all four follow me. No, none of them help me. Like they do. I think in the GBC version of Chamber of Secrets and the GBA version of Azkaban, but at least they follow me and it looks cool. Anyway, so I am going to save this here, and you all have a nice night. I'll be back sometime next week, maybe the week after, with another part of me playing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone Game Boy Color Edition. All of you have a nice night. and I'll see you later.